What's going on, guys? My name is Tabz, and of course you guys know that, and welcome back for another video. Today I wanted to take a step back and give you guys my opinion. One of the top comments that I always get while making these videos here on YouTube is, what is the best of this? Do I choose external? Do I choose internal? Like stuff like, is it going to give me red trust right away? And honestly, the biggest one is, I'll upload a video on a cheat, and then one of the first comments that I get is, hey, so I bought this cheat. Is this cheat better? Did I make a mistake? And I want to tell you guys my top 3 paid cheats. These are going to be internal. Maybe once I have more experience with external cheats, I will definitely make another one, as everyone is telling me to check out Oxide, which apparently is an external cheat that has a skin changer and it's never had red trust issues. But I do want to say that this video is brought to you by Real Dudes Inc. If you guys want to purchase any of these cheats minus one of them from Real Dudes Inc., I would highly appreciate you guys using code TABS, as I don't make money from it, but it lets the sponsor know that I am indeed worth sponsoring. Anyways, they also have the best deals, and at the end of the day, code TabzWare does save you 10% on a purchase anyways, so really it's a win-win.
Hard drive loaded, lost, double encoded, what? Zip up all your junk.
Hopping right into it though, and of course, as I'm talking about these cheats, there is going to be on-screen preview, so you don't have to look at my beautiful face the entire time. Anyways, hopping into the first one, and I am going to be putting these in order to the ones that I prefer the most, and we're obviously going to have to start this with Anuria. Anuria is one of the longest and best cheats for a few reasons. All right, this cheat came out in a V1 stage that I had a video on that you're seeing on screen that was actually uploaded in like 2015. This version of Anuria never had issues. There was no such thing as red trust back then, and since then it's been a very good legit cheat. Of course, now fast forwarding, we have Anuria what it looks like now, and it's, you know, it's good green trust factor and all that kind of stuff. Of course, every internal on this list is going to have a red trust issue because, of course, there was red trust issues at the start and there was in the middle. Realistically, Anuria just has been the fastest at updating their red trust issues, and honestly, it's been the longest one that stayed green in terms of that. Now, obviously, I'm choosing Anuria here because the legit bot is just one of the easiest and funnest to use. There's a few menu quirks like changing certain settings on guns and not remembering to hit apply, for example, but once you get over the learning curve and you download a config like the one that I have available in my Discord if you are a YouTube member for just 99 cents, the configs are easy to do, they're easy to share, and honestly, there's not much to say about Anuria in terms of problems because it's very rare that you will run into any. There's a lot of other cheats out there, but at the end of the day, when I am trusting a main account with skins like I have many times before, my number one pick is going to be Anuria. The only thing I wish Anuria was a little bit cheaper just for the novice cheaters that are just getting into it, as a lower cost does bring more users. But you know what they say, if you've got a quality product, there's no reason you can't spend a quality amount of money on it. Now, I am going to have to preface that going into number 2, it is going to be another legit cheat, but number 3 is going to be a HVH cheat just because you need to mix it up a little. So for number 2, I am going to be talking about Memesense. Some people might put Midnight in this position, but to me, Memesense has always been really good. The only issue I've ever had with Memesense is the RCS is a bit on the weak side, but that in a way forces you to learn recoil control, and honestly, it's not that hard in CSGO if you just put a little bit of effort into it. Memesense has so many options, including semi-rage features, which makes it great if you are playing non-prime, for example. But if you are playing prime, the recoil control is legitimately, when I say the only issue, it's the only issue. The aimbot works awesome. The skin changer is very simple and easy to use, and not only that, it stayed green trust for a very long time. Memesense by far is one of the best cheap legit cheats, that's for sure, and that's why it's on my number 2 spot. At the end of the day, I have full walkthroughs of this cheat, and I couldn't believe it even myself when I first reviewed it, why it's so cheap but yet so good. It's mind-baffling. At the end of the day, if you guys definitely haven't purchased Memesense before, you can get a subscription for just like $3.50 or $5. It depends if you want to buy like a week, a month, etc. But overall, I do believe you can buy lifetime if that's still up, and that should only be about $35. And for CSGO, honestly, you might as well. It's cheap, it lasts a long time, and they always are updating it. When I say they're updating it, I mean like you just got to join their community, check it out. People talk, people share configs. It has a great community, and it's honestly one of the least toxic communities that I've ever been a part of, and that's why I choose Memesense. At the end of the day, it works for what it is, and you don't have anything to worry about. And again, you guys can use code TabzWare on realdudesinc.com to purchase that, and you get a good discount, so you're paying even less. For my number 3 spot, we're going to be talking about airflow. Now listen, before you say there's other cheap cheats out there that are good for HVH, I agree. As easy and simple as airflow is though, even though they've been cracked before, it goes to show you how good it really is. And my reasoning for that is there was tens of thousands of people using the crack. It was up on CheaterMad with over 80,000 downloads way back, maybe 2 years ago when I did a video on it originally. And I recently did a video on it now because it's like a $3 cheat. Airflow, and I will have a video soon talking about it even further, but Airflow as a whole is a very, very good HVH cheat for the price. Now, if you're going to get it and go against stuff like Never Lose or Aimware, etc., Ski even, or even, actually, it might do pretty good against Rift 7. I don't know how updated Rift is, but when it comes down to spending $3 on a cheat and you want to HVH primarily, Airflow is the way to go. People don't realize that a lot of HVH is play style. So at the end of the day, as long as you teach yourself when and when not to peek and you play to the advantage of the cheat and the play style that the cheat is literally made for, Airflow is probably my #1 pick, and also available on realdudesinc.com for, I think it's like $3.25 with code TabzWare, which is pretty good. But either way, those are my top 3 internal cheats when it comes to being semi cheap. Like I could have put Aimware up there if it didn't have red trust problems, and also if the legit bot on Aimware wasn't so dog shit, but it's also like $20. Some people love Aimware. I've had my problems with it. That's the way it goes. And again, I would have put Midnight on this list as well, but just as of recently, Midnight's been having a little bit more problems. I am trying to get more Midnight gameplay on this channel, but at the end of the day, I've just seen too many issues with injections on my behalf. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like on it. My name's Tabz, and I will see you guys on the next one. Later, bros. Peace.
What?